Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another city tour video of touring my city. And today we're going to be joined by two guests today for this episode. We're joined by, on the left side, Fishroot slash SD Score 65 and X7 God X on the right side. And you guys probably seen these people before if you watch my channel. And yeah, so it's been like a month since the last time I done this, and yeah, so we are gonna start. We are starting here in the main city area, and I'm gonna show you guys what's changed around, and yeah. So basically we're in here and there is quite a few changes here. So one of the first things I've did recently is I've did up here this apartment up here, which looks pretty good up here. So we got the bedroom here, and I made this as well, by the way. We got we got some cool things in here, like we got a desk, we got some records, we got like a water fountain, we got a light there, we got some storage, we got a cool little fireplace there, mini one, got a little clock there. Then here's the main house area, so we got the kitchen in here, which I think looks pretty cool. We got a living room in here, and we got a bedroom in here, another bedroom. This house has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and the bathroom's in here. Pretty cool in here. And yeah, that's basically it. I haven't really done up here and stuff, it's mainly just the apartments, but yeah, I guess I'll just go out one of the balconies. And yeah, nice. Alright, what else has changed? Let me see. Oh yeah, also, by the way guys, as I said, if you guys have watched my last city tour, I did also say that what did I say again? Oh yeah, what I said is I wanted to try to have lots of interior updates, and that's what I actually did succeed. So we do have quite a few. So I'm gonna show you one of them. This is one I've actually done very recently. I actually did this one like yesterday. So yeah, so if you guys have watched my buildings, Let's Build City episode 7, I think it was, you would have seen me and Andrew were doing this in here. Well, we did do the upstairs of it recently, so I'll show you guys up here. So yeah, so me and Andrew did up here, and Evan also helped a little bit out too. So yeah, so here's up here. So we got a little desk, not desk, we got a little seating area, like a couch and a little table. We got the bins here, we got some cool little details, and we got a really cool design here, which is inspired from Belzer a bit, and yeah. And then we got the offices in here. So I think this one, Andrew made this one. Andrew made this one in here, and then this was one that I made. I really like it. Then this is one that I made as well, which is the biggest office. And yeah, and also what I like about this too, if you guys are like Scottish and stuff, like me, as you can see for the floor, I did do kind of like tartan designs, which I actually really like, and I might start doing that more, because I am Scottish on my world. So yes, I might start doing that more. I really like it, and this is called Scotland 1.0, so I will probably start doing it more. But I did do like different colours and stuff, so yeah, I really like up there. And by the way, for a lot of those, I'm only going to show you one of the floors, because pretty much all of it's the same. So as you can see up here, it's just basically like the same as down there. So yeah, I just copied it with like a structure block, and yeah. So yeah, and then here is a big interior. I don't think this was in the last mini tour. This is a big interior. This is probably one of my favorite upstairs I've ever done in a building. So quite a few people did this. It was mainly me and Andrew who did this. I think also some other people might have helped too. So yeah, So yeah, so up here we got the meeting room. This is actually a meeting room. I actually don't really do this very much. I only really do those for like very big offices like this. And then we got some seating areas over here, which I like. We got a massive office in here. Got a big office, a huge office actually. And then here we have some individual offices. So we got one right here. I really like this one. I think it looks really cool. I like the wallpapers and stuff. I got another one in here, which I believe I made that one. This is one that Andrew made. Again, looks really cool. And then here's another quite big office, not as big as the other one, but still pretty big. And we got and then we got like a place where you can get like, I don't know, like coffee and like drinks and stuff, and like water, and where you can have maybe a bit of food almost. Got a fridge there. This looks really cool. I really like it. I really like up here. I think it looks really good. And I also like the floor design too. Like I did one block like grey concrete powder, and the two other blocks like putting it random and stuff. I just really like it. See, that's up there. Pretty cool. I like it. And yeah, looks really good. So that was one of them. Now here we have, here's a few more buildings I want to show you guys. Here's this one right here, which I actually did make this in one of my streams. I think this was, if I'm remembering right, episode 29. No, I don't think it was. Episode 28, I think it was. Let me just see, guys, sorry. Yes, it was episode 28. Okay, so I did make this in episode 28. This actually does look pretty cool. I like it. It's kind of inspired from one of Andrew's buildings in Belfast, and I actually really like this design too. Evan did a really cool design here, which I really like. It's actually a little bit different for like the bottom here, and I really like it as well. I think it looks really good. Interior's been started a little bit, but it's not quite done yet. And then here's some more buildings, and then I'll show you guys some more interiors I have. So, and by the way, I just want to also let you guys know, most of these buildings are basically, what did I say? Oh yeah, basically, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know. Alright, anyways, whatever I was gonna say there. Here's some new buildings here which I made. So I think you guys did see this. Yeah, I think that's what I was gonna say. I think you guys have seen this one before. But here's this one here, which I really like this. This was actually inspired from one of my buildings that I actually did on one of my old worlds, Charlottesville 4.0. Me and Andrew did make. Actually did take some inspiration, put it in here. And we actually, if you guys have seen my most recent stream, episode 30, we did do a restaurant interior in here, which it looks pretty good. It's actually maybe not one of my favourite interiors I've done, but it looks pretty good still. It's quite a simple restaurant. I actually quite like it. So it's not super duper detailed, but I still like it. So like we got some tables here. I like the cool like this checker pattern. Got some seats there with like those couch skis designs. I like these plant designs as well. These look really cool. We got a little divider there. Then here's where you can order your food. Here's your menu board. And then if you come in here, we've got the kitchen in here, which I really like in here as well. Got like a sink, ovens, cabinets, fridge, everything you want in a kitchen. Also got a little bit of storage there too. I just like it. I think it looks pretty nice. And then up there will be offices as well. So yeah. And yeah, by the way, there's nothing up there, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Yeah, but I'm sure that'll get done by the next mini tour, so yeah. I mean, I don't really call these mini tours, but just tours, so yeah. Then we got another building here, which I was making this building in episode 27 it was. FishTube also helped with this building as well, and I really like it. It does look really cool. I really like it. This is another one of my favourite buildings, I would say. It's a pretty tall building as well. I actually did make it a bit taller than some of these other buildings over here, but I like it. I think that one used to be the tallest over here, but I think now it's that one. That one's kind of more, a little bit more of a skyscraper than this one's just an office. It'll still have offices though. It's kind of a skyscraper. I mean, not me. I mean, kind of is. It's kind of a skyscraper slash office. It's just really tall. And then over here is probably maybe my favorite lobby I've done on the city so far. I just really like it in here. That is with another one, which we'll get to in a bit. This was what I did in episode 29. Me, Andre, and FishTube did this all, and it just looks amazing in here. And that was also the stream where me and Andre kinda did a party. Except we were both streaming at the same time, but obviously we couldn't do parties, so we kinda did parties on stream. Like we were talking to each other both on stream, but just the only thing was it was a bit delayed, which was a bit annoying, but it's alright. So yeah, I really like it. So like we got desks, we got some seats, we got like these, and also by the way guys, if you see these couches, you guys might see these around, but these couches are actually from Dan Lags. A lot of you guys might know him. He was a YouTuber. He was a Minecraft YouTuber like a few years ago, like 5, 6, 7 years ago. And yeah, then he decided to quit a few years ago, which sucks. Yeah, we got some more tables there. I really like it in here. This looks really cool. And then upstairs is actually done, and I actually did do this very recently. So yeah. So yeah, this was mainly me up here though. So yeah. So we got some bathrooms here. We got some more of those couches designs, again from Dan Lags, a table. We got another cool design from Dan Lags too. I actually don't know what this is, but it looks really cool, I must say. So yeah, we got some offices in here. So we got one in here. It's pretty cool. Another one in here. I like it as well. Another one in here. Pretty cool. Then this one. I like this one too. I like all of them pretty much. So yeah, I also like those designs I added too. Yes, up here, pretty cool. Okay, I'm trying to go this pretty fast here, so yeah, I don't want to make this too long. So yeah. Okay. I think you guys did see this. No, I don't think you guys did see this. No, sorry. I don't think you guys did. Sorry. I think you guys did see this in the last tour. Yeah, I think you guys did, but I don't think you guys did see upstairs, which did get done very recently. And yeah, so here we got up here. Looks pretty nice. So we got a little seating area here. Again with the Dan Lags couches. We got some cool designs here. I like it. Then we got some offices. This was actually me and Andrew. Andrew actually did mainly a lot of the offices. So he made this one. I like. He also made this one. Really cool. He made this one. Really cool as well. And I made this one. So yeah, looks pretty cool. I like it a lot, and yeah. Alright, alright, there we go. Okay, here's okay. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I almost didn't mention this, but this is also another building I made recently. I mean, I made this a few weeks ago, but yeah. I'm showing you guys this. I will show you those two builds in just a sec. Yes, so yeah, it looks really cool. I like it. Okay, here we've got another. And see, I actually don't know if you guys did see this in the last tour. I'm gonna just show you guys it because you guys might have seen it, but I don't know. But just in case if you guys didn't see it, here it is. I might be mistaken. I might be wrong, but just in case you guys didn't, then here it is. This was quite a few people. So this was me, Andre, Belzer, Evan, and fish tube. So 5 of us did this interior, and it's probably between this one and that one over there. These are probably my 2 favorite lobbies I have on the city so far. It just looks so cool in here. So we got lots of cool designs. We did get the Master of Interiors for this one, Belzer, so yeah. I really like the floor design too. We got a little desk there. We got some cool plants in here, which I really like too. We got some, I like the light designs too. We got some cool details on here. It's just a really cool interior, I must say. We got some couches here. And this was before we started using the Danlax couches, so yeah. Got a nice cool design here. And what I like about it too is it has a bit of a different colour. I really like that too. And yeah, it just looks it's just a really cool interior, I think. So yeah. And then we got the upstairs, and then we have the upstairs done. So yeah. So here it is up here. It's a little bit cramped, but it's alright. Alright, so we got the bathrooms in here. Pretty cool. We just got some little detail. And then here we have some offices. So we have this one in here, which I believe Andrew built. This was one that I made. I quite like that one too. I quite like this one too. And then we got one in here which I believe me and Andrew made. So yeah. It looks really cool. I really like it. And yeah, that's it. It looks pretty cool. Okay, okay, I think that's all for this area. Now let's before I show you guys two things that I did want to save for last. We got these 2 buildings here. So we got this one here, and yeah, and I really like this one. I did use some different colors too. I did use the new block bamboo. I really like bamboo. It's kind of like birch. It's kind of like birch to me. It looks pretty similar, I must say. Except this is way lighter than birch, I would say. It's way more brighter. Yeah, but both materials are good. I really like this one. This is probably one of my favourites as well. I just really like it. I think it looks really cool. I really like how I added lots of cool colours to it. Like, I added that to it to make it even look cooler. And yeah, it just looks really cool. I'll say I really like it. Then we got this building here, which this was actually kind of based from Charlottesville 4.02. This is another one. I really like this one too. I actually did use a mushroom. Mushroom for that. Looks pretty cool. I like the bottom too. I like how I use like different style windows, and it's kind of like a little bit higher too with like this. And I like the stair going. I just really like it. I think it looks pretty good, and I pretty much like all these buildings in the city, so yeah. None of these I need to say, but I'm not saying any of these are, I don't want to say any of these are bad, because I really like them all. They just look really good, I would say, in my opinion. Alright, then here we have a park here, which this is one of the last 2 things, so I want to show you guys. A park, me and Andrew started building this, and obviously you guys can see it's not finished yet. We did get a bit of it done, so we got like the fence done. We have a basketball court. This is going to be a playground. We will be doing that soon. And we got some trees kind of laid out. It looks really good. I really like it. Then I did want to save this for last. Oh yeah, I did end my most recent stream on here because of 30. Oh, never mind. That's just the park sign. I just destroyed that. And here we have the last thing, which I wanted to save for last. And here is Scotland 1.0's stage. This is a very big thing I did start very recently. This just looks amazing, and I will say this is my first time I've ever made a stadium in Minecraft, and I think it turned out very well. It turned out even better than I expected to. So yeah, it just looks so cool. We got the main football area, and obviously you guys can see it's not done yet. Hopefully it will be done in the next tour, because this is a big project, and yeah, I just really like it a lot, and yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, alright, so yeah, so this is not quite the last thing yet, but yeah, this is the last thing I'm going to show over here, so yeah. Looks pretty cool, and yeah, I like it. Okay, now I was going to end there, but FishTube did just kindly remind me that I did want to show you guys some other stuff. So that's all for Edinburgh. Glasgow, I'll be honest, there's not really that much to show in Glasgow. I guess I'll show you guys quickly. I guess I will show you guys quickly, but here's all. There's not really that much that's happened to Glasgow. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but here's a library here from Whale Assassin Guide, and this thing looks insanely good. I really like this. This just looks really cool. He did make some new parts of it, so I will maybe need to build those, and I probably do need to remove this over here just for now, but it's looking really good. It looks really good, and yeah, and then when I'm complete finished with it, I'll move it back here, and then here's FishTube's tutorial here of him ordering me a happy 100 subs when that happens, so yeah, thank you there FishTube. Really means a lot to me, and I'll show you guys the last things in my city. So yeah, so I'll just go over here, and then I guess I'll show you guys Stampy's World first. I'm not really going to show you guys the scrapyard today, so yeah. So here we got Stampy's World, which I actually did start building this a few weeks. I actually did take quite a massive break from it. I might start working on this back again soon. It's just a project I decided to, why not start. And yes, we got like Stampy's bedroom in here. We got all these other stuff, like got another room in here. We got like an iron golem. I forgot who rooms is these, but I know there's 2 people in there, so it looks pretty cool. We got over here. I think this is like some storage stuff, and here's down here. By the way, if you guys want to know how I did build this, a YouTuber called Dorman68 actually did make lots of tutorials for this on how to build Stampy's lovely world, so yeah, big shout out to him as well for his help. And yeah, I think I have done at least 6 parts of it, so yeah, I really like it. Oh yeah, and just before I almost just you guys, but this is actually very secret in here. Got a little bed up here too, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, it's for painting, you know, like the painting secret thing. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, and I guess I'll show you guys the Stranger Things thing. So yeah, so let's go back to here. So I do need to just go to area. Yeah, this has been a pretty long tour, I will say. I think it's been like 20 minutes, so yeah. Yeah, so just before we go, I will show you guys the Stranger Things area, because why not? So yeah, so here we have Starcourt Mall, again by Whale Assassin Guide, and shout out to him for building this epic, amazing mall here. It just looks amazing. It took me such a long time to do this, but it just looks so good. I just love it. He did a great job, and I shout to him for this, and it just looks amazing in here. Just the roof looks really cool, and I would show you guys the inside, but it is going to take quite long to show you guys that. So if you guys want to see the rest of like the inside of that, feel free to go to Whale Assassin's channel, which I will leave a link in the description. So yeah, so shout to him for this, and it's like we've got a cool bus stop up there, so yeah. And we got the big massive car park here too, which looks insane, which just looks really cool, and it just looks very realistic, and yeah. And then just the last thing I did over here is again by him too. I made this arcade, this family video in Palace Arcade, again from Stranger Things. So yeah, so I'll show you guys family video first. So we have in here, looks really cool in here, I must say. So we got lots of shelves of books, and just like little like bargains, I think these are and stuff. It just looks really cool. It's some cool displays and stuff. And then we got a little back area up here, really cool. And it's employees only. Got some new releases there. Just looks really cool in here. I will say it just looks really good. And then here we have the Palace Arcade, again by him. So yeah, big shout to him for these. So we got the prize area, and here we got some employees only. We got like a machine there that's like out of order, another one that's out of order. And then we got the arcade machines here. So I think this is like air hockey. We got Dragon's Lair, Big Dog, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Centipede, Galaga, and regular Pac-Man. These are like mini arcade machines here to play these games. And yeah, I think this is where you get maybe your tickets or something. I don't know. I don't really remember. We got a claw machine. We got a cool dance area, which actually uses the arrows like magenta, glazed terracotta. It just looks really cool. And then we got some cool vending machines here, and we got some more like little shooting games, I think those are. And yeah, it just looks really cool, I must say. I really like it. And I think there's just a lot of garage in there and stuff. And then we got the car park. It just looks really cool. And guys, that is going to be the end of the tour. So I'm just going to go back to the city now, and we're going to end the city tour now. So yeah, so let's go back to oh yeah, and also guys, just before we end too, I also almost forgot to show you guys, but here's a building here made by Fishtube, which does look really nice. I really like it. It's a different style, but I really like it. I think it looks really cool, and it looks really good. And yeah, made by Fishtube. So yeah, so we're gonna go end now, guys. So yeah, if you guys want to come over to me, it's being the outro, then yeah. So yeah, so here you guys are. Alright, I'm gonna go in the front. If you guys want to come, then feel free. It's been the outro. Evan, Fishtube, you coming, bro? Alright, nice, you're here. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video today of touring my city with these two awesome guys here. And shout out to all my helpers who helped me with this, and Wheel Assassin, and the person who made Stampy's World. And I will see you guys all next time for another city tour very soon. Goodbye, everyone.